Hello, children. Today I am here to tell you something about the World Environment Day, which is celebrated annually on June 5th. It is a global event initiated by the United Nations to encourage awareness and action for the protection of the environment. Today, we will know about the history and background and the significance and the theme of this day. The World Environment Day was established by the United Nations General Assembly in 1972, coinciding with the first day of the Stockholm Conference on the Human Environment. The first World Environment Day was celebrated in 1974 with the theme Only One Earth. The day aims to raise awareness about environmental issues such as pollution, biodiversity, conservation, and sustainable development. Each year, World Environment Day is centered around a specific theme that addresses a pressing environmental challenge. Themes have included beat plastic pollution, biodiversity, and ecosystem restoration. The theme for 2024 is Beat Plastic Pollution, focusing on the urgent need to reduce plastic waste and promote sustainable alternatives. Each year, a different country hosts World Environment Day, highlighting that nations' efforts and challenges related to environmental protection. The host country for 2024 is Cote d'Ivoire or the Ivory Coast. Activities and events. Activities include tree planting, cleanup campaigns, recycling initiatives, educational programs, and environmental art exhibitions. Millions of people from over 100 countries participate in World Environment Day activities, making it one of the most celebrated environmental events globally. The United Nations Environment Program coordinates global efforts and produces resources for individuals and organizations to get involved. The significance of the World Environment Day serves as a reminder of the urgent need to protect our environment and the interconnectedness of human well-being and a healthy environment. It mobilizes action and inspires positive change, fostering a global movement towards sustainability and environmental stewardship. World Environment Day is a powerful platform for environmental advocacy, bringing together diverse voices and actions to address the critical challenges faced by our planet. Children, today I am going to tell you a story. I know that you all love hearing stories, so listen carefully. Once upon a time, in a dense forest filled with ancient trees, there was a young oak tree named Oliver. Oliver was different from the other trees. He was curious and always asked questions about the world around him. He wanted to grow tall and strong, like the mighty redwoods he had heard stories about. One day, as the sun filtered through the leaves, Oliver asked the wise old willow, "How can I grow as tall as the redwoods?" The willow, with her drooping branches swaying gently, replied, "Patience, young Oliver. To grow tall, you must first grow deep. Your roots need to find the rich soil and hidden waters beneath the surface." Taking the willow's advice to heart, Oliver focused on growing his roots. He stretched them far and wide, seeking the nutrients and water he needed. As years passed, Oliver noticed his trunk growing thicker and his branches reaching higher. He felt the warmth of the sun on his leaves and the cold breeze rustling through his boughs. One stormy night, a fierce wind blew through the forest, snapping branches and toppling weaker trees. Oliver braced himself, his deep roots holding firm. As the storm raged on, he stood tall and unwavering, sheltering smaller plants and creatures beneath his canopy. When the storm finally passed, the forest animals emerged and marveled at Oliver's strength and resilience. The wise old willow spoke once more, her voice filled with pride. You see, Oliver, it was your deep roots that allowed you to stand tall in the storm. Now you are not just a tall tree, but a pillar of the forest, providing strength and shelter to those around you. Oliver realized that true strength came not just from growing tall, but from being firmly rooted and helping others. From that day on, he continued to grow, both upwards and downwards, becoming a majestic oak that stood as a symbol of wisdom, strength, and kindness in the forest. And so, Oliver the oak tree thrived, his story spreading far and wide, reminding all who heard of it of the importance of patience, perseverance, and the power of these roots. Dear children, I hope you all understood and enjoyed this story. Thank you.